Despite his father's reservations, Freq declares for the NBA draft. He's projected to be a late first-round pick. Freq wants to play for a contender anyway, and he hopes to be drafted by Cleveland with the 24th selection.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson from the University of Arizona. With the 24th pick in the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Tyus Jones. With the 25th pick in the NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Tim Jones from the University of Michigan.
A week after the draft, the Grizzlies unveil Freq as their rookie signing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, Harlem in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who was also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freq?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freq is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
Come on.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freq.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Memphis begins the season against Cleveland, the team that almost drafted Freq. Late in the first quarter, Freq enters the game.
His mind has to be racing like a million miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, there are all different kinds of pressure situations. This is about as nerve-wracking as it gets. But even so, I don't think it takes away from how much he enjoys it.
Now here's Jones. Earlier, we sat down with Freq and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
The Grizzlies pull away from the Cavs in the second quarter. Freq starts to make an impact near the end of the third quarter.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Jones in at 2 guard. Zach Randolph is out there with Brandon Wright. Then it's Matt Barnes. And it's Udrich in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
And there you have it, folks, the very first NBA bucket from Jones.
You know, it maybe not the prettiest bucket he'll ever score, but it'll always be the first one.
And the first will make it the prettiest one. Well, no matter how he got it, just a fantastic moment in this young man's career and his basketball life.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Wright. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Well, with Freq, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freq for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
For the NBA, I mean, MVP Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook.
And he'll be acted on anytime soon, though.
That one falls.
With victory in hand, Freq handles some point guard duties.
Downtown here in the fourth quarter. The feed to Carter. Jones kicks to Carter. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Over the last 5 years, the league has cut down the number of cameramen along the baselines in half, giving these great athletes a little more runway.
The Grizzlies win by 28, led by starting point guard Mike Conley's 21 points and 6 assists.
Every aspect of the game, it all went right for him.